Greetings and salutations, friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome for another glorious day of oxygen not included. Yesterday, we finally hit the surface. Yes, I know. The day before that, we found the surface, and we were unable to fully engage with it in any meaningful way because of all the issues that I was having in my base, mainly due to my own poor development and not understanding how the game actually works. Yes, that is why we play, is it not? To learn. To learn indeed. And it's taking it a little bit to load. It's got a lot of numbers to crunch. I should probably cancel this just so it's not eating up processing in my computer. Okay. So, let's just leave it paused here for just a second, and we'll see what we got here. So, we have found space. Space! It's great. We definitely need to get rocket suits. That's definitely something that needs to happen. But, we got this thing over here. I don't know what all this is about. Ooh. We get database interest just for clicking things. Patent pending. That's great. Thermo nullifier promo. Okay. Do we get to inspect the chair? No, how about the doors? No, it's an auto door. Ooh. It has vacuum inside. Okay, so what does this mean? Well, I think it means we're going to go ahead and dig this out. So we can get in there. Yes. We'll worry about that in a minute. But, so we had all kinds of difficulties, man. Like, we ran out of... we freaking ran out of dirt. So I couldn't make any food. It was absolutely amazing. I can't believe we actually recovered. What I ended up doing is making 2 more farms of bristle blossoms. So we're using a lot of water. Let's unpause it here and let it do its thing. Oh God, there we go. Okay, cool. What are you doing? Atmosphere? Yeah, it should come back here in just a second. So we've got a ton of farms, and finally our food is slowly coming back. I've actually gotten 2 more dupes. Yesterday I got 2 more dupes. Ooh, a fry egg. Why is it sitting there? I thought I told you not to do that. How long's it got to be incubated? That's 20%. Let's can I send this one? Let me see. Is this the only one? No, we got 4 of them. I think we're just gonna leave it and we'll make a trap. I think that's what's gonna happen. Okay. Yeah, so we ran out of dirt and we could not make enough food to feed us all. So I ended up having to figure out how to get more dirt, and that's why we got all these compostables, and you know it was pretty crazy yesterday. You know, I think I should probably get all this chlorine out of here. We moved the chlorine over here as well, and we got a fish farm going on. Oh yes, oh yes. More fry eggs. Where are all the fry eggs? That's what I want to know. Isn't that what this is supposed to be? This is supposed to be where all the fry eggs go, right? Yes. Eggs. Eggs. Critter egg. Fry egg. Bam. Bam. Let's see. Larva egg, hatchling. No. Okay. Tropical fry. Bingo. 9. That's it. Okay. Now, let's see. So when we first entered this world, we encountered this bad boy, which almost ended our entire colony. I ended up having to build this insulated nonsense right here to prevent it from, you know, destroying my butthole. And it worked. We ended up having to rotate out people. We almost lost several people. It was absolutely insane. Then we found a hydrogen geode down here, and literally this. I haven't dug any more of it out, and that powered my entire base for, I don't know, maybe 150 cycles, which was insane. We lost a lot of that hydrogen, unfortunately, to dispersion and whatnot. As you can see, we're down to 3,600 grams in this atmosphere over here, so we're actually about to run out of hydrogen. So I might want to, let me see here, how much, where's our thingy here? So this head is entirely full of hydrogen. Yeah, it's full of hydrogen because of this guy and this guy. So basically what I'm getting at here is we need to replace these, at least one of them. So I think what we're going to do is we might end up getting rid of one. I don't know. Let's see, we got, if this is 1, 2, 3, that's 3.6 kilowatts, and then we got this guy, which is 3 kilowatts, and this is with the tune-up. Without the tune-up, it's not as good. So, we're definitely going to end up having to replace this, and we're going to have to maneuver this nonsense. So I think what we might do is we might just go ahead and build another hydrogen thingamajigger right here. I think it's what we might end up doing. Is just building another one right here, and that way we can. What I'm thinking about doing is getting rid of both of these, moving this battery. Like, I really wish you could just move the battery instead of having to unbuild it and whatnot. We also need to get rid of this. But we need to get at least 2 more of these bad boys, or 1 more, and it needs to be inside of a power plant. So I definitely need another power control station. That's definitely a thing that needs to happen, because we found another geode, this natural gas. So this should power us for another, I don't know, 100 or so cycles, and it's looking pretty good. I mean, as you can see, it is got a full head here, and the best part, I think, is that unlike hydrogen, which converts directly into electricity, and I'm also using it for this, which is another reason why I want to get rid of my generators, so I can save all my hydrogen to run this thing, because it's the only thing that's keeping this room cold. It really is. And speaking of which, I need to do this. If we're going to actually make this room cold, then we need to have plates everywhere. I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to do it anyway. This way it'll transfer the heat. This way it'll actually transfer the heat to this thing. Because, I mean, literally, it's supposed to be cooling everything, right? Heat production is negative 80 kDTUs. Normal operation. Excess produced. Yeah, look at that, dude. That is insane. So it should be sucking all this up. And I think the main reason it's not is because it doesn't have good heat spread. One, it's in oxygen and not in hydrogen, so there you go. There's one reason. But I'm not going to actually introduce a hydrogen atmosphere to my freaking power room. That would just be ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The question is that should I just go ahead and get rid of all this? Dig all this out? I think that's a question for later. So, okay, so we've addressed our power issue. We still have our water issue. Oh, and we made this yesterday. I'm so proud of this. Thank you, Winston, so much. I don't know if you're watching, buddy, but thank you very much. So he convinced me, Mr. Winston convinced me to make an auto-regulated sieve from this bad boy to my water tank here. And wow, it actually is it's actually filling up. I might need to turn some of these off. Especially, I think it's gonna have to be this one. In fact, yeah, I think it's gonna have to be this one. All right, we'll go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and disable this one. We may, in fact, I didn't even realize that it had started spilling over. Look at this. That's crazy. It's just sitting on top of the oil. No big deal. No big deal. And it's because I built all this up. Well, darn. Okay, that's disabled. We need to disable this one. So we're going to go ahead and disable it. Do we have any more suits? Full vest. We do not. Oh, doggo. What are you doing? There's no barking. There's no borking this morning. You need to hush. Need to hush. We also got a cool slushy geyser right here. So it emits polluted water. 6 kilograms per second at 14 degrees. How nice. How nice. Periodically erupts freezing crushed ice. How very awesome. We definitely need to... can we do this? No? Unreachable? Yeah, that's what I thought. We definitely need to get our petrol going again. Because we're not making any plastic, but we are probably going to need it for other things. I'm also going to need my hydrogen to make fuel for rockets, right? So we're going to need at least 1 jet suit, if not more. Right? And it needs a fuel tank, and it has a fuel tank on it. Oof. Athletics -6. It's crazy. Insulation thickness, evacuation, 1,300 degrees. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's just not nearly as It's got a you know, rocket on it. So we definitely need to make one. But we need. I have petroleum. Do I need it in another form? Hmm. Odd. Do really? Do I need petroleum? Was this phosphorus? There we go. We'll see about this. We'll see if that gets us what we want. I think it should. Because what is it? What is it? We've got crude oil, ethanol down here. Yeah. So, all right. I think we're about to give it a go. Um, and I'm so stoked that this worked out. I don't know what we're gonna do about this volcano down here, and it actually looks like the water level's getting lower because I'm using so much water to make oxygen and all kinds of other things. I'm eventually gonna have an issue with it. I'm seriously considering opening this up and letting it fill this up so that I can get all the water and actually make that out of make this water into oxygen. We're also having a bit of an issue here. The something I noticed yesterday is this right here is having a conniption fit. Danish, greetings and salutations, my friend. Thank you for joining me this morning. How are you? The greatest of Danes has arrived. Now, one of the things that I'm noticing is that this right here is, for some reason, the power keeps going out. Poor now? Oh, my friend, I'm so sorry. But the battery, as you can see, the electricity keeps going out, but it has power. It's connected to the batteries. It has full power. The transformer has full juice. I don't understand. You know what I mean? See what I mean? It has power in it. It just keeps cutting off for some reason, and I don't understand why it's doing this. And it just started recently, like yesterday, I believe. I think what I need is a large power transformer for it. I think that's what it is. Dang, graphics card burned out last evening. Oh no, no, dude, that sucks. I take it the reason you're now broke is because you got another one. Poor is a mindset, my friend. Broke is where it's at. Oh yeah, indeed. Let's see. I don't know how exactly we're gonna manifest this, considering. Look at this. It's so crazy, man. I got such a convoluted mess down here. It's not even funny. So what I'm actually thinking is that I might get a large power transformer and set it right here. Oh, you know, conversely, huh? You got a GTX 1060? That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. I could put it up here, but the problem is that running heavy wire blows your decor up, right? So do we have what is this stuff? 50 kilowatts for this stuff. Negative 20 radius or negative 25. Okay, so it's actually better for your decor. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. But it requires 100 per. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Limited to 4 kilowatts. Limited to 1,000 watts. Wait, what? Output limited to 1,000 watts. That's why. I thought this was 2,000 watts. So it looks like the people at this that made this game changed this, because I swear to God this said 1,000 watts. I swear to God it did. And this thing has 1,800 watts on it, so it definitely needs a large power transformer. That's exactly what we're missing. And the large one is 2K now. The large one still says 4. I thought it was actually 5. At least I thought that's what it said. Yeah, transformer to 4K, 4 kilowatts. This one is now 1 kilowatt. Okay, so that's why we're having issues. Now, the problem is that we can't just replace it, right? This thing is all off in my way. Let's see here. We could potentially just move this. What is on this here? A bunch of stuff. Let's see, it goes up. So if we take this off, it's got 1,700 potential load on it. That's hilarious. What the hell do I have on this thing? Is it the? Oh yeah, it's these things. Okay. Seems large as 4K now, not 2 watt as earlier. I, the normal one always had 1 kilowatt. I swear when I first read it, it said 2 kilowatts. That's why I did this instead of building a large transformer. Because I remember putting all this stuff on here. Remember, I have 2 large transformers right here. I even got one right here. Can't remember why I built this one when I put regular old wire on it. Yeah, I don't know why I built this one. You know what I could do? That's interesting. So what I could do is instead of moving this over and building a power transformer here, a bigger transformer here, I could just maneuver all the wires, right? I could run this to this one and run this to this one. I'm not sure how I feel about that though, because I'd have to jump it a couple times. A lot of your wire has been putting out the fire emergencies. Yeah, that's very true. That is very true. Like, I don't understand why I have a large power transformer here, and I've got something on it that does not require a large power transformer. It's got a carbon skimmer on it. We've got... That's hilarious that it has a jumper. I mean, it's only got 960 on it, right? So we've got 2 of these, the door, and the carbon skimmer, and this thingy. So it looks. I think that probably is going to be the best idea is instead of rerunning it or moving all this nonsense because of what it's all connected to. I'm not really sure. That's the thing. Which is going to be easier? Deleting this, and then moving them? Because we do have a little bit of room right here. We can move this one over, and that would give us the room, potentially, to build one of these bad boys. Right? It would sit right there. Actually, no, it would sit right there. We just move that other one over. What's with the static in your mic? There shouldn't be any static in my mic. What are you talking about? There's static in my mic? We're going to have to check that out. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, my friend. We'll have to check that out. Let me see. Unfortunately, I can't do it on my own computer because then you'd be able to hear it. But we will get to the bottom of this. But first, we definitely need to figure out what the hell is going on here. Are these unreachable? Liquid pipe? No, they're not. At least, I don't think they are. It is unreachable. Okay, so we'll just cancel that. I don't know why. Probably need another ladder. Yeah, probably need another ladder. So we'll go ahead and do this, and then we'll recancel them. Okay, so if we want this thing to run properly, yeah, the low end, weak sound, it's quite odd. It might be I just need to move it closer. It might be my voice, to be quite honest. Okay, so I think we're going to have to do this super quick. I think that's going to have to be the issue. The problem is we're going to have to move the bridge as well. So let's go ahead and deconstruct this. We'll put it on an emergency. It's almost the end of the cycle too. So you know what? We'll wait until in the morning. Let's do that. Let's do that. Power transformer. Yeah. We'll wait till in the morning to do it. I just can't forget. That's going to be the problem, right? Egg cracker lacks resources. That's fine. Stand by. Yeah, it sounds like it's just my throat. That's what it kind of sounds like. At least that's what the waifu's telling me. I think we're gonna clear all this too, just for now. I want to get this done. Okay, let's go ahead and speed her on up. Sounds a bit better. Not sure what it was. I don't know what it was, my friends. What are we doing here? Thumbleweed seed. What are you doing with this? Store thumbleweed seed. Okay, fine. Picked up slime. Okay, good. Good. At least they're picking up stuff I want them to pick up, right? How much is this thing emitting? 4,000 grams a second. Okay. How are we doing here? This thing's doing pretty good. The fans on the PC are louder today. I mean, my fans are always running. I mean, to be fair, I didn't turn it off last night after I did all my stuff, so it might be running a little hard. Oh God, dude. So bad. So bad. Didn't I move all my seeds down to here? I did. So we are going to... Let's see. We got 80 kilograms of this bad boy. And let's go... compost. Bam. Okay. I think that should work. Yeah. That shouldn't get them all away, right? Because we got 80 kilograms of them. So we should be fine. Yeah. We'll have more than one. I mean, we're eventually going to have to grow more because I'm going to need more fiber. But for now, it should be fine. I've got more than enough polluted water. Okay, we are in the morning. Oh, God. I paused it when it was rolling over. That's not good. Oh. The game is getting so big now that it can't help itself. Okay, now we're going to do this. And we're going to have to deconstruct this as well. So we're going to get rid of both of these uber quick. And this one as well. So all this needs to go. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to have to... I think this is going to have to be moved over one. So we'll see how this goes. These are going to have to be deconstructed immediately. Yes. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Now, we need a... So we're going to turn it down. We're going to need a regular, a bigger transformer. So it'll just go ahead and plug right in. Bam. And then we take this little bad boy and stick it right there. And now we take a regular power transformer and plug it in right here. And we should be able to take this bridge, stick it right here. And we use regular wire, plug it in. I think this is it. Boom. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. And now we go to priority. We go construction, emergency. Do it up, boys. It's all on you. It's all on you. Let's go. Let's go. We have no oxygen generation. And hopefully these guys... Yep, current errands. Excellent. Everybody's hopping on it. Yeehaw! You'll live? Can you still hear it, my friend? That is no bueno. That is no bueno. Are you sure it's not something on your end? Maybe it's your new video card? Uh-oh. Yeah, that was what it was, man. Look at that. That's exactly what it was. It was the fact that I didn't have the proper transformer on it. Overload damage. That might also be a factor right there. Seriously, man? There's a regular wire in here? That's just ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Come on. Quit being... Is there any more regular wire that I need to be aware of that's just going to blow up in my face? No? No? Okay, good. You freaking guys, man. You freaking guys. How are we doing on this? Oh, I put the electrolyzer on, what you call it. Let me do this. There it is. Bam. Did we want to make it out of iron? Is that something we wanted to do? I mean, it's just regular iron, right? Yeah, so it should be fine. Anybody? Mueller? Mueller? Oh, yeah, I got to turn it up. That might actually help. Anybody? No? Is it, can you reach it? Okay, here we go. Somebody's on it. Gossman! Gossman! Get it, boy. Bam. Okay, good. Now our oxygen generation has finally reached its final form. Yay! Yay. I also built another one. Yeah, you just checked. I'm sorry, my friend. I really am. Hopefully it fixes itself. We also built another room for oxygen generation right here. And, you know, getting the hydrogen out of the system. As much as that helps at all. Doing this nonsense. And eventually this room will be nice and cold. I'm hoping. I mean, it's at negative 80. That's the thing, man. This makes 10. So that's 30 here. How much does this thing make? 20. So it's 30, it's 50. So this should be enough to keep this entire room cold. I think the problem is that it's not able to actually deliver its cooling nonsense. Mainly due to the fact that we don't have any of these on the walls. I really want to put them everywhere, but as you can see, they take forever to build. Like, we've had basically our entire base doing this, and they're still just now getting done. Just now. Just now. How's this doing down here? Yeah, it's filling up pretty good. It's filling up pretty good. This is actually going to be a problem. This is going to be a real big problem if I don't find some way to deal with it. Because essentially I have blocked off all of this, and now we're not doing it. Now we're not pulling water out of here because look at how high this is. Because I'm sieving water out of this, and it's actually, you could actually see the water level has gone down ever so slightly because of this. So we're actually using up more of this water than we were. And look at this. This actually went down by like one whole ladder just from this one pump, dude. It's we use a lot of water. I'm gonna have to figure out what we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do about this. Definitely got to figure out what we're gonna do about this. How are our medical supplies? We've got medicine. We have no medical packs. Well, that is extremely interesting. Why is this not being done? Bonnie, it's low priority? Huh. That's weird considering medicine is... Where is Bonnie? Bonnie! Doctoring is her main thing. And who else has doctoring? We have one more doctor, don't we? Catalina, yeah. Catalina has medical skill of 9. Why are neither one of them doing this? Is it because it's so low on the errand list? Is that what it is? If I put it on 9, does that change it? Yes, it does. Huh. It's quite odd. What else? What other duties does Bonnie have? Let me see. I think this is a reason because I don't understand how the system works in the background. I think that's what it has to do with, because yeah, it's because I got this on. So unlike things like RimWorld, it seems that when you make them the same priority, what it'll do is that it'll make them equal to one another. So it won't do doctoring first, then storing. It'll do whichever one has higher priority that you have selected via this. So I can select this as 5, and Bonnie is still number 1 because she's got doctoring on high. Okay, so that was a misunderstanding of how I thought the actual which one was first would help with that, and apparently I was wrong. So that means that we have a lot of stuff on here that's like that. Ari, we're gonna turn you down for that, and Turner, we definitely want you tidying first and supplying. So we're gonna have to go through and redo a lot of these. Attacking, yeah, that's good. Attacking, that's good. Yeah, he's my main digger, so that helps. We're gonna turn down supplying because we don't want that to interfere with his digging. Hope he's got research maxed. See, we got farming for Hokimez. Okay, so we're going to turn that down, and we're going to turn cooking up, because we need to be cooking. It's as simple as that. We need more gristleberries. Gristleberries! Gristleberry, where are you? And we'll do farming afterwards. So, I think we have enough farmers now, I hope. Turner is going to be tidying and then operating, I believe. Yeah, I think we have enough operators. So we'll put him permanently on tidying. And then he's got supplying, and storing and tidying are equal, so we're going to do this, and we're going to turn down everything else. Oh yeah, we're going to turn down operating too. So, and toggling, we'll leave that up. We'll leave life support up as well, because these are my runners, so I want them doing stuff like that all the time anyway. Let's see, we got Ari, she's on tidying and building. Okay, good. Nibsit, operating. Just want to make sure I'm not overlapping my stuff. Farming, supplying. Okay, we're going to turn supplying down 1, and we'll leave. She's got 6 construction, so it's not super crazy. Let's see what we got. Nicola, we got farming on him is maxed. We're going to turn that down 1, so he just does the digging. Bonnie is medicine, and then supplying and storing. Okay, we got her. Harold, building, farming for Meep. Yep. Actually, he's also got ranching, so there's that. Let's see what else we got. And for Abe, I think this is one of the reasons why we have what we have, is because it's because I didn't understand that these are equal to one another now, instead of this one being superior to this one. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to turn that down, and we're going to turn this down right here. Yes, and she's going to do Doctoring. She's going to do doctoring, then cooking, then I want supplying, and then we can do storing like this. Yes, there we go. She's doing attacking. Everything else is just regular. Yeah, this should be fine. Bubbles. What do we got? Building. So we're going to turn operating down. Max. We're going to make sure operating is on everything. And we're going to also turn these up because I still want them to do with them, but I don't want them to have the same priority as everything else. So we're going to turn all this down. Actually, we're going to leave that the same. We need to turn all this down. We're going to leave toggling alone. Mima, she's got... What the hell is Mima doing? What is she? A constructor? Well, yeah, I haven't I haven't set up her at all, man. Oh, I feel so bad. So bad. We're going to leave those alone, and yeah, I think that's going to be about it. Maybe we'll put up tidying. No, I think we'll just turn down everything else. There we go. We'll leave toggling alone. Yeah, my bad. I hate to have to go through all this, but apparently I messed it up royally, and we need to make sure it's all copacetic. So this Ada is on ranching. Excellent. She's got 7 skills, so that'll work just fine. So we're going to turn all the rest of these down so she doesn't do them. Life support, we're going to turn that down as well. Gossman, we're going to do... Gossman's going to be our tidier. I guess we should do farming as well. No. I mean, she needs to do some, but I really wish that's how this worked, because she's going to be doing farming over supplying and whatnot. But at least we got the tidying, yeah. She should be constantly doing this. Ruby is going to be farming, and that's it. We will turn these up. Everybody needs to at least have a little bit in these, just a wee bit, except for a few people. So we got operating, building. She's on building, and Joshua is just doing his thing. Okay, good. Does she have any points? I wonder. Do we have any actual points to give on our new guys? We do not. We do not. And Mima, I don't think she needs to get any upgrades. Nope, she's fully stacked. I think we're just going to leave it there. Okay, finally. Now we can unpause it again and let it roll. So, we fixed our oxygen problem. I think we've fixed our... We only got 40 units left. I'm definitely going to have to make another farm of reeds. We had a big-ass farm, and I eventually just got rid of them. Because we had so many, dude. So many. Why is that still messed up? Super weird. Super weird. Alright, and to the surface we go. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. You see, I love watching them like fly up the thing. It's great. It's absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. How's the oxygen going right here? Good. Oh, look, we got a puffed. I still don't know how I'm supposed to capture these, right? So, if you use these traps, the little flying traps, all it does is bring them... What are you guys doing? Store. Oh, she's got nothing else to do? Is that what it is? I think it's because I got seeds put on like 9 or something. I think that might be what it is. Let's fix this before I end up regretting it, because they're running out and getting all the seeds. I wanted to compost most of the seeds, so we're gonna do this. We're actually just gonna put them on 5. There we go, because we got a lot of seeds down here, and that's fine. That's fine. That's what we want them for, is compostables. Alrighty. So we're doing okay on stress. I wish there was a button that allowed me to just come straight up. Unfortunately, you have to pause it if you want to do it at any significant speed. Okay, so we have this drilled out. Was this a lobby couch, a monument? Ooh, we got a new log entry. Introducing the latest 3D printed technology, Gravitas Home Printing Pod. We are proud to announce that printing advancements developed here in the Gravitas facility will soon bring new bioorganic production capabilities to your home printers. What does this mean for your average household? Dinner frustrations are a thing of the past. Simply select any of the pod's 5,398 pre-programmed recipes and voila! Delicious pot roast ready in only 0.87 seconds. Prefer the patented family recipe? Program your own custom meal template for instant taste of home, or go old school and create fresh, delicious ingredients and prepare your own home cooked meal. Dinner time has never been easier. Projected for commercial availability early next year. Brought to you by Gravitas Facilities. God help you, sir. God help you. It's just a monument? Okay, fair enough. What else we got? We got windows. Is this... It says there's a vacuum in here. I wonder... It's a chandelier. It's a lobby couch. Table. So we can't... Okay, so we've already got that log entry. What about this one? New log entry. No? No about this one. New entry. Okay, here we go. Bring your mining operations into the 23rd century with new Gravitas personal excavators. Improved particle condensers reduce raw volume for more efficient product shipping, and that's good for your bottom line. Licensed for industrial use only. Resale of Gravitas equipment may carry a fine of up to $200,000 under the Global Restoration Act. Brought to you by Gravitas Facility. Well, I wonder what we're going to do up here. Can we deconstruct anything? Because then I could get someone up here. Yes. Oh, the drywall. We could deconstruct some of the drywall. I don't really want to deconstruct anything in here. We could do this, right? That'll get somebody in here. Yeah, that'll get somebody in here eventually. Eventually, it's in the middle of the night, so it's gonna be a sec. It's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute. We could cover this entire thing with drywall and pressurize it. It'd be funny. What I'm wondering is, I saw comet strikes yesterday, or not comet strikes. I saw rocks hitting the surface, and I'm curious as to how. Why are you starving? What? Who is starving? Who is it that is starving? It is you. Why are you starving? Why are you not eating? Like, automatic critter feeder, right? That's weird. That is super weird. Okay, so we're cramped. What does that mean? That means no more reproduction rate. Oh, so you mean the dude that's starving, we're going to kill him? That's right. That's right. So as soon as he's done, yeah, he's 73 years old. It'd be all right. It'd be all right. He's 73 cycles old. He will be okay. What do we have? Shine nymph egg. We got hatchlings. Oh, wow. We got quite a few eggs in here. You know what that means? That means we could crack them open. Why is this just sitting here? What are we doing? What are you doing? Why are you just... What? I think we need to just do hatchling eggs forever as well. We're not going to do fry eggs. Just... How many of those do we have? Holy crap. We got 6 fry eggs. We might need to start doing these forever too. Tropical Pacu, you are tame. Excellent. So you're going to make another egg here in a couple days. You're elderly. How many critters do I even have in here, man? You're elderly and tame, right? Tame, yes. We got a fry egg right there. Incubation 4. Where are all my fry eggs? That's the question. Oh, yeah, that's right. I put them in here, didn't I? I put them in here. And... see, what are we at? Incubation 1%. Per cycle, growth suppressed. It will not hatch in its current condition. Okay, so we go like this. Boom. Yeah, we just leave it be. Fry egg. Incubation 1%. Cycle rate 20%. 31, 29, 28, 27. Okay, so we got 4 of those bad boys. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let them go. We're not going to put them on... We're not going to put them on continuous yet for fry eggs. We will do 2. Because I need the I need the fish. I've only got 2 left, and one of them is elderly, and I don't want him to die. I don't want all my fish to die. Okay, look at what we got here. All right, so we got to inspect this. Okay, you. Ooh, broken elevator. You. Move here. New log entry. Yay! We would like to remind our staff not to use the CC all function for intra-office issues. In the event of a dispute or disruptive work behavior within the facility, speak to HR directly, of course. Of course. Whoever's stealing my glitter pins. Well, that's great. You guys are awesome. So I guess we have to build a ladder up here, or can we just inspect this? It's an old magazine article from a publication called Nucleoid, tucked under the top drawer. I add it to my database. Ooh, what do we got here? Incredible technology from independent lab harnesses time into energy. Uh-oh. Really? Scientists from the recently founded Gravitas facility have unveiled their first technology prototype dubbed the Temporal Bow, a device which manipulates the fourth dimension to generate infinite, clean, renewable energy. That sounds like a pipe dream. Anyway, while it may sound like something out of science fiction, it does. The facility founder, Dr. Jacqueline Stern, confirms that it is very much real. It has already been demonstrated that Newton's second law of motion can be violated by negative mass superfluids. Under the correct lab conditions, because of course it can. If the laws of motions can be bent and altered, why not the laws of thermodynamics? That was the main intent behind this project. The temporal bow works by rapidly vibrating sections of the fourth dimension to send small quantities of mass forward and backward in time, generating massive amounts of energy with virtually no waste. Yeah, that doesn't sound dangerous at all, vibrating the fourth dimension. The fantastic thing about the fourth dimension as a fuel is that it is really categorically infinite. You think it is. For those eagerly awaiting the prospect of human time travel, don't get your hopes up just yet. The facility says that although they have successfully transported matter through time, the technology was expressly developed for the purpose of energy generation and is ill-equipped for human transportation. I would imagine so. Yeah, we can't even get in the elevator. Is this just a landscape portrait? Yeah, it's just chilling up there. What do we got? Doctorate degree? Certification is applied to... Oh, this is Stern's office. Very cool. Very cool. What do we got in the filing cabinet? A new entry? Ooh. One intact document remains. Old yellowing newspaper clipping. It won't be of much use, but it'll add to my data. Why is it yellowing? Yellowing is what happens when it's in an atmosphere. You punk. You punk. Get it right. Anyway. Party time for local students. So it looks like it may have been old to begin with. Students at the Elion University of Science and Technology have held an unconventional party this weekend. While their peers have been out until the wee hours wearing lampshades on their heads and drawing eyebrows on sleeping colleagues, student Jackie Stern and Olivia Brossard spent the weekend in their dorm, refreshments and decorations ready, waiting for the arrival of the guest of honor, themselves. That's funny. The two prospective students, I know what they're doing. STEM students who study theoretical physics with a focus on working on space-time conducted an experiment under the assumption that were their theories about the malleability of space-time to ever come to fruition, their future selves could track back in time to greet them at a party, proving the existence of time travel. They were inconsiderate. They weren't inconsiderate of their future selves' busy schedules, though. Should the guests of honor be unable to attend, they were encouraged to send back a message using the code word hourglass to communicate that while they were certainly wanted to come, they were simply unable. Sadly, no one RSVP'd or arrived to the party, but that did not dishearten Olivia or Jackie. As Olivia put it, it just means more snacks for us. Yes, indeed. That's something that actually Stephen Hawking ended up doing. Okay, is that just part of the filing cabinet? Apparently it is. So is that literally it? There's nothing like useful in here? Other than that, it doesn't appear as if that is so. I'm going to take this guy. We're going to move all the way over here because I want to see what's on the other side of it. Okay. So this is the edge of the map. Very interesting. Okay, what do we got over here? It's all salt and water and whatnot. Ugh. I see. Regolith. We got some. I'm a little bit taken aback by what's going on up here. You know what I'm saying? I want to know. What is going on up here. It's what's funny is that this was so close to where I came up. That was actually kind of funny. And should I? This is the edge of the map, right? This is the edge of the map. Pretty sure. Yeah, I can't go any further, so. How do we... Now, here's the question. If I am to build a telescope, must be exposed to space. So does that mean I can just build it right here? It just has to be exposed to the vacuum, right? That's it. How much power does this thing? 120 watts. Okay, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. And it's barely just enough for this bad boy. All I have to do is regulate use of one of these. The problem is I guess you would want to, like when it says exposed to space, I guess that means you actually have to be in a spacesuit to be able to use it. Is that how that works? Huh. Learning star maps, conducting rocket missions. Building must be exposed to space to function. So, when it says exposed to space, does it just mean vacuum? Or does it literally need nothing above it? Like, does it have to be on the surface with no ceiling above it? That's what I'm contemplating here. I think we're definitely going to get it done. What I really want to do is, what I think I want to do anyway, is, well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and carve out a little bit of space up here for us, shall we? And we're going to go ahead and build a thingy right there too. And can we build out a regolith yet? Mafic rock, fossil, obsidian, sedimentary, granite. Okay, so we're going to go mafic rock. That's what we're going to do. Cancel build. Mafic rock. What is it? What have I currently got selected? Igneous? Yeah, you would be fine with that. We're gonna use mafic to get this bad boy up and running. Now, more than likely, what's going to happen is all this stuff is going to fall down, and that's fine. I just need a flat spot because I definitely want to get some of these out. So we need to go make some glass, right? So this gives 380 watt power. I don't see like sunlight or anything, so I don't really know how they work just yet. We're definitely gonna find out. Let's get down here, and I got a kiln down here for making refined carbon, so we can make steel, which is great for when I want to ramp back up my plastic production. But I still have 10 tons of it, so I'm good for now. We do need to make glass, so glass forge outputs high temperature liquid. That's a big. Oh, it uses 1.2k power, does it? Well, you know what that means? That means we're just gonna put it right here. We're just gonna put it right here. Yep, that's exactly what that means. Let's get rid of this and the battery, because we really don't need the battery either. So I think we're gonna put a glass forge just right here. It's gonna be a-okay, man. A-okay. Where is the thing? Where is it? Refinement. There it is. So we're going to put the glass forge right here. And I take it uses liquid output? Yes, it has a liquid output. Does it need gas at all? No, it does not. So that's it? What liquid does it output? Is it just water? High temperature liquid effects. Heat. Overheat. Wow, it puts out 16 of them things? Holy crap. Liquid output pipe. Oh, and a duplicate actually has to be operating it. Gotcha. Okay, so it's not hot over here yet. You know what we could do? Instead of doing all that, we could just build more of this. Right here. I'm thinking that's going to be... Gotta go, mate. She has a serious trouble with her kids. Disrespectful to her and all today. It seems going to go tell them a few things about reality. I'll leave her. Oh, yeah, man. Take it easy, brother. And good luck. Good luck, my friend. I hope it works out for you. And I will see you next time, my friend. Yes, indeed. All right, so... The main reason I'm doing this is because... The main reason I want it right here is because... Oh, yeah, and look, we could just... Bingo, bango. Let's not use sandstone. That'd be freaking awesome. We could just use... I always use granite. Make pipes out of granite, no problem. And as far as power goes... how's the current load looking here? We're at 2,000... How much does this thing use? How much does this thing use? Oh, and thank you for leaving the stream on. I very much appreciate it. You are the man. So it uses basically the same as this. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. I don't want to hook it to that because, no. We are going to hook it to this conductive wire. Since it's already here, we'll just go ahead and run it. And I think we're going to make it out of tungsten. Conductive wire. Lead, excuse me. Lead. We're going to make it out of lead. Alright, there we go. Alright, I think that should be good, and that will get us That will get us glass, which we can use to make solar panels. The reason I want to make solar panels is so that I can have power up top and have a renewable source. I don't know how it exactly works just yet, but we'll see. We'll see. I definitely just need to let my systems run for a little while. See how they work. What do we got here? Default work schedule. Yay, slime lung. No, slime lung. What are you doing? So the egg cracker is doing its thing. Where is my refrigerator? There it is. There it is. Food shortage. What are you talking about, boy? What you talking about? Slime lung. Yeah. Oh, skill point earned. Yay, Ada. What do you got, girl? What do you got? I mean, your morale. See, we got the Great Hall. Why? Okay, we do have a barracks. Excellent. I think it may be time. I think it may be time that we might want to start contemplating putting people in their own damn rooms. I got a lot of room. You know, over here. I mean, we look at all this seawater. So we definitely caused this to go down. So eventually, I'm going to come over here and just dump all this water down here as well, because we're going to need it. And we can use this space. One of the things we could do is we got a bunch of space. I mean, look at all this. We just got useless space here with all this water in it, all this stuff. It's just, it's just taking up room. We got all this space as well that we've not used up very well. And I'm thinking at some point we're going to need to... Oh, wow, it's 45 degrees. That's hilarious. Seriously? Content's at 42 degrees? Oh, my God. Really? That's bad. So, my freaking heatsink is slowly degrading, and I didn't notice. I did not notice. How is this thing? It's at 79 degrees. Well, I guess that's okay. Atmosphere, what? I guess when it gets hot enough, we'll put one of these Wheezeworts in here, I guess. For now, we're just going to let it go. There's not much we can do about it anyway. Because all the ice is melting. So it's just gonna be the way it is. Oh, we need scaffolding here. I forgot to build more scaffolding. Yes, indubitably. Here we go. We can get all this out too. And I think that should be all the slime. We'll get some more of that right there. And I mean that's gold, clay. There's a little bit of slime in there too. We might be able to get that. Maybe. Ew. We could get these paku. They look delicious. I'm going to tell you what. What do we got here? Yeah, but they're all wild. That's the problem, right? That is the problem. Okay, we're going to let it roll. We're also going to, I guess, get rid of that. Oh, yeah. I also forgot about the saltwater geyser that we got over here. It's been there forever, man. I can't help it. I cannot help it. Glass forge. Yeah, we know it's invalid construction location. Okay, so... I'm unsure as to... Let me see here. So these things use... We need to analyze this. Okay, we're going to turn it down. Because I need to figure out my power consumption for hydrogen. These things use 100 grams per second. So it's 200 grams per second. This thing uses 10 per second. So it's 210 per second. How many of these... How much does this produce? Okay, it's not going to tell me. The electrolyzers produce... they produce 112 grams per second. So one of these guys running at full capacity should be able to just... That's quite odd. So let me see. Total, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So I have 6 of those, and the electrolyzers put out. So I'm putting out over 668 grams per second just from those guys. So that should be more than enough to power this, and this. Critter starvation. What? Really? Why are you dying? What are you talking about? It's got igneous rock in it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's why. Huh. What else can you eat? You can eat sedimentary rock. So you can't eat igneous rock. Okay, what about hatchlings? How much clay do we have? 209 tons. Okay, so the stone hatchlings can't eat clay though, right? So we're gonna turn igneous rock off. So these guys can't eat clay. So we're gonna turn clay off. Copper ore, igneous rock. Which one is it? Igneous we need to turn off? Yeah, we need to turn off igneous. Okay. And then we're going to turn off clay up here. It would be nice if I could just, you know, well, yeah, we'll just turn off clay. And we'll turn on sedimentary rock. Sedimentary rock, clay. Yes, and then we go down here. I think this is on sedimentary. Yes, it is. Sedimentary. Okay, so they'll bring sedimentary rock and everybody will be happy. You punk. You punk. You freaking guy. And are you guys still cramped? No, you are not. So, yeah, we should be good. How many dude bros are in here? 4. There should be more, right? Got 6 critters, can be used multiple times. La 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 la. Are these guys cramped? No, they are not. Do we have any eggs in here? We do not. Harvest ready. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so we definitely need to be enabling auto harvest here. Yeah, this is. I shouldn't have done that. So it appears that even if we harvest, it'll be fine. Yeah, so we should redo that. We should redo that. That's no bueno. That's no bueno. Critter starvation, yes indeed. And we got our ethanol. I mean, that's why this thing is like covered in carbon dioxide the entire time. Honestly, this thing right here should probably be over here. Yeah, it probably should. It could easily be put over there. You know what I mean? Because right now it's sitting in oxygen. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it. We're gonna put it right there, and we can run this to here. We can run this down here and throw on a bridge and just put an outlet right below it. Liquid vent and liquid pipe. Freaking all made of sandstone. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, so we're gonna cancel all this. Cancel it all, damn it. Cancel it all. Just, alright, and we'll go ahead and put this bad boy back here. And then we will grab the pipe, but we will do granite, I guess. Yeah, granite works for me. Do this, come down. Now we got this bad boy. Throw the bridge on right here. And then got a liquid vent, and we just connect the two up. Bam. I kind of want to put it up here, but it's not. I don't really. We could put it here. That would actually work, and I wouldn't have to get down into the nitty gritty down there. That works for me. I'm okay with that. We just do it right here, and we will grab this vent. What are we gonna make it out of? Make it out of gold? I think we'll make it out of gold. Yeah, we'll make it out of gold. And we're gonna cancel this. Yes, indeed. We're also going to deconstruct this and deconstruct this. That's all I'm going for, right? Yes, that's it. And so it should help a little bit, right? With the carbon dioxide right here. At least that's what I'm hoping. We got another one over here. Oh, what do we got? High melt risk. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean high melt risk? Why has it got a high melt risk? So the pipe is in danger of melting at the current temperature. Oh. Oh, do I need to make this thing out of steel? Aha, I see. Produces molten glass from raw sand, outputs high temperature liquid. Duplicates will not fabricate items. So, the glass forge is what you need to make molten glass. Then, is there another station you need to actually make it into glass to like cool it down, or is it just? So when it says pipe, what is it talking about? Is it talking about the outlet pipe? This thing? Is that what they're talking about? Because I can make it out of steel, can I? I can make it out of tungsten. What's the normal overheat capacity for this bad boy? Let me see.